This is the Transformers Generations Titans Return Voyager class Blitzwing with this Titan Master Decepticon Hazard. Quick look at the packaging. Interesting enough, there is that headpiece on him. I was thinking that was the barrel of the gun. I don't know. It's not what it looks like. Here's the rest of the assortment. Misfire, Octone, and I hope we get that series of deluxe class figures soon. Blitzwing, and of course his instruction sheet, which I think they've modified the Pantone for the grayscale. It was much easier to follow, I think. I don't know. Okay, let's go back. Blitzwing. So after much speculation, this was the intended figure for the mold, and Megatron supposedly was the repaint or the pre-paint, is what people are calling him now. And you know what? Megatron's tank mode was okay with me. Jet mode, not so much. For both tank mode and jet mode, the mold is perfect for Blitzwing. Robot mode, well, I think it works for both figures. Not going to sell that Megatron figure anytime soon, because Megatron did in fact turn as a tank with one of his more popular alt modes back in the day, and I was okay. But jet mode, he was more of like a spaceship, a Cybertron spaceship mode. I think that would have been more, but rather than a US jet mode, because that was reserved for the Seekers. But for the robot mode, you guys be the judge, because I like this. If you've seen my reviews on this figure, I like it. I was a big fan of it, and as you can see, there have been some changes. The abdominal pieces seem to be the same. The chest pieces obviously are different. This is more of the G1 Megatron. This is G1 Blitzwing. But the arms, the legs, the wings, the turret, the gun turrets seem to be the same. He has tighter wing joints than this one, but he has some looseness in his joints here and there because of mold degradation. The intended figure has mold degradation, but everything else seems to be in order. As far, well, the Headmaster is obviously different. It's got a Megatron head, it's got the G1 Blitzwing head. This one does not change its head, obviously, his face. It does retain the same gun. This gun piece right here is exactly the same as this one, but instead of a barrel of the what is this? The plasma cannon, or what is Megatron? Anyway, Megatron's cannon. We get the sort of G1-ish Blitzwing sword, and I wish they had remolded this gun to reflect more of the G1 gun that had that weird space gun looking type of motif. A little bit. Could still keep the seat, but I wish they had done some retooling there, but they didn't. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Here he is with the other Blitzwing, and that begs the question: what to do with this Generations IDW Blitzwing? Because you read the comic books, you know he's okay. And what I do like about this particular figure is that the face, it has three faces, which is an homage or a reference to the Blitzwing from the animated show, from the Transformers animated cartoon, which I like, and I like that on him. And he does have the semblance, his gun, his sword has a semblance of that G1, the G1 weapons. The only thing that a lot of people are, hating on this figure is really the shoulder hinges, which could easily be fixed with some methods, several methods on the internet. But what to do with this one? I think you should keep it. I think it's a genuine Blitzwing, but this one, I think between the two, this one I think is the better one. That's just me, so we'll see. And here he is with the other triple changers, updated triple Decepticon triple changers that we've already seen so far. That's Octone or Octane. They couldn't get Octane. And then Astrotrain. So, oh my god, this is the Takara version. Takara Tomy version. Wow. Oh, I never thought we'd come to this, and really, really impressed with the way Hasbro and Takara Tomy have been working on developing updated versions of our favorite G1 characters in the Generations line. So well done, you guys. Well done, Hasbro and Takara Tomy. All right, on to the figure. Move the gun and the sword. Sculpt, as I said, is fantastic. Paint apps, hardly any issues. If you're looking through several on the pegs, make sure there's no chipping here on the beige. The yellow is squarely painted. The Headmaster, just evenly painted. That's what you should be looking out for. But for me, I think the bigger issue are the stickers. Make sure they're on evenly. They're not too many scratches on the Decepticon emblem or these red things. I'm not a big fan of these stickers. And as you can see, there's already some sign of peeling off because it's transformed it several times, and some scratching here and there, which is caused by transformation. That's what happens with stickers. I wish they had just tampoed it, but they're trying to give you that G1 feel. Okay, I get it. So he looks fantastic. Sculpt-wise, paint-wise, everything's great in robot mode. So this off. Oh, let's talk about the Headmaster. Here you go. Hazard. Unpainted. I'm sure the Takara version will be painted. The yellow is a little bit too glossy for me. Would have been better if it were a little bit more matte. That's fine. Even the face is too glossy, but that's okay. I'll live with that. It fit right here. And carrying whatever. Okay. Tank cockpit is here. Jet cockpit is right there. We'll turn him into a tank first, since that's more difficult. Seems that that's the land vehicles are the more difficult ones to transform, at least for me. Some people say the jet modes are a lot difficult, but we'll see. So tank mode first. See if I still remember. Okay, fold these like that. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Keep these wings here. And then we'll do the legs. The legs are tricky, in my opinion, both for tank mode and for jet mode, because you need to collapse it a la Combiner Wars. And sometimes it cooperates, sometimes it doesn't. So collapse the legs that way, and the feet. Just close these and tab them together. There you go. Easy peasy, right? Right. And then these go like that. Like that. So they're tight. The rivets on mine are tight, amazingly. Put this here. And then just fold. Oh, no, not that way. This one. Fold it this way. And then there's a tab right there. We'll tab these ones. There's a hole there for that tab right there. Okay. This is the harder one for me, I think, to just find that right spot to tab that in. Okay. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Tap and tap. Come on, man. Come on. Nope. Has to be like this. All right, so far so good. No degradation there. Transformation wise, not bad. Okay. Okay, this one, as I mentioned, the old Megatron in the figure, this one was so loose, it just popped off. So far on the wing on Blitzwing, not too bad. So didn't pop off or anything like that in the number of times I transformed it. So it must have been just an issue on my Megatron. And then like this and like that. Open the cockpit, put Hazard in right here. There you go. And it's a longer barrel, I think. So you can see Megatron's tank barrel is much shorter than that one. That's why it works so well for this one. And obviously you can mount another gun there, and then the sword Sword can fit right here, or you can mount the gun right there. So yeah, I think he's fine even without the weapon. So not too bad. I think didn't collapse it properly. Yeah. Anyway, it's not bad. I like it. I like it. It's very reminiscent of Blitzwing, although with these Minesweepers, Blitzwing was a very flat, had a flat front end, and I'm gonna fix that later in jet mode. But just to show off the tank mode, not too bad. Very, very nice. I like it. Like it a lot. Can go up, down, rotate. Very nice. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's get him into jet mode. Remove. Let's keep that off to the side. Open up. Open up. That. And the jet mode is the other side, so I'm gonna have to fix whatever was wrong here. Which I think was because I put it in too much. I think it should have just been like that. Okay. Okay. Nope. It's a second mold and I still haven't figured it out. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. Sorry. Okay, now open these up. Okay, and then what you want to do is detach, just like Megatron, detach this part right here, swing everything back up here, and attach right here. That's what you want to do. Attach and swing everything back here, and like that. And I made another mistake, which I always do during practice. Fold this one down right here. Fold this one right here. As you can see, there's a notch right there for that groove. Have it in like that. Have it in like that. Okay. Okay. That's pretty neat. Okay. And then the arms, you'll need to fold it back like this and tab it back like that. Fold and tab like that. Okay, fold down the wing tips or wing flaps. You don't tab in anywhere else, so just straighten up the wings. And that's the rear end of Blitzwing. Now this front part right here swings out and collapses here. That's the front end. The gun, just like in G1, stays underneath like that. It's like a turret when he's flying out. Okay, and that has the landing gear, the molded in landing gear, sort of. Okay. Oh, sorry. Did you have to tab this? Yes. Okay. And then the cockpit, where Hazard can stay. And that's it. That is the jet mode for Blitzwing. And obviously you can put the guns here, right there, or you can put it right here, but putting them here is fine, where his hands are. So yeah, not bad. The mold actually works very well in this mode. I love it. The purple blends with the beige, the army beige colors. I like it. Sorry, the weapons are just ruining the silhouette. So very, very nice. And yeah, I think it actually just works nicely. That is Blitzwing, more than Megatron. So you can see the stickers, nicely applied. So far, I got lucky. It's just the scratches are due to me transforming them, and the clearances are just too tight. That's why they're all there. Yep. Nice Decepticon logo. Everything seems to be in order. Very, very nice. I'm really happy with this Blitzwing. I like it so much better than the IDW. Not to take anything away from that figure. So, very nice. Well done, Hasbro. It's going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. I love it. Hope you guys have have some luck finding this figure. It should be out soon in store shelves, and I'm really just stoked. We have all the 3 triple changers in the Generations line. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little video review. This has been the Transformers Generations Titans Return Voyager class Blitzwing with Hazard. Thanks for watching.